Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Good morning, chat. Hello. Hope you guys having a good day. Good morning, Void. Esther. Color. Bismuth. Sheep army approaches. What? What, do you have an army of sheep? Are they like all the same type of sheep, or are they like different type of sheep? How are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. What about you guys? Lua. Ooh, that's cool. I know Lua. It's a good language. That is so cool. I hope you have a fun time with that. Code Academy is really fucking good if you want to learn something. I used Code Academy for a bit. It's really good. I would recommend using it. I don't know if they have Lua though, but they had Python and other stuff. So it should be good? Question mark? I can't how much likely that we will be able to. Well, I think you can. You know? I started from nowhere and I got something. So I'm restoring my Raspberry Pi and processing on a new server. I don't know what that is, but I see Pi 3.15. I knew that off the top of my head at one point. That is really funny. I actually, okay, so like, low-key, at one point, I tried to learn how to say all of that because I thought it would be impressive. So I just like, I would go and Google what the Pi, all of the numbers and everything like that, and I would just like sit there and like say, okay, so this is what it is, 3.15, and etc, etc, etc. It's just like an infinite number or something, isn't it? I don't remember. Hi, Quinn. No, you didn't miss much. We just started. I also want to check if there's any outbreaks before I go over. This is something I do every single day. Or I will just like log on to Pokemon and I will like try and check if there's any outbreaks or anything. Yeah. Some reading and writing. Oh, enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy. That's something I do every single time. Oh my god, fluffy sheep! I really want, what are they called? The sheep Pokemon. I really want one of those. Pokemon? Yeah, I'm just checking if there's an outbreak. I'm just checking if there's an outbreak. How many eggs shall there be? Oh, okay. Hold on. Marrow? No, that's other one. Is that an umbrella outbreak yesterday? I had a fucking umbrella outbreak yesterday. I was so happy. Oh, it's another Tashiguri outbreak. I have you though. Rockruff outbreak. Nothing up here. I need a Sylveon. Woolly or something. Yeah, it's called something. I don't remember what it is. How many eggs did I get? Enough. Ah! Hi, Vermin. Vermil. Did they... Are those eggs? Yeah. I fucked up and got a bunch of butcher eggs on accident. Oh, these aren't butcher eggs. What? More to my list. Yeah. More to my list. I also got a... I got a fucking Psyduck, shiny Psyduck, and a dashbun. Just randomly. What are you doing here, you lonely egg? So all I have now I have a shiny Umbreon. I actually have two. Where is my shiny baby? I have Leon, because my other Umbreon was called Wesker. Umbie has like no fucking health. What the fuck? I just had a fucking picnic here. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? And here it works. What the fuck? Yeah, see, it's actually strange. I might have slept on her sometime. But look, I have two shiny. Two shiny. I have two shiny Umbreons. They're so adorable. You are definitely smaller. You are fucking definitely smaller. Look, that one is definitely smaller than this one. Hi. Cool. I want to check. It will not have a fucking... I doubt it will have a title mark, but like, I want to check. It looks smaller. It looks smaller than the average Umbreon, so it's probably smaller than average or something. It would be so funny if I got a fucking Umbreon that is smaller, that it has a tiny mark. That would be actually hilarious. Tough being a kid? Huh. Sure. Yeah, because this is like what you see normally. Want me to judge? Yes. Umbi. Perfectly average sized, okay. And the other one is... Yeah, good size smaller. I knew it was a good size smaller. I was just like very curious if it was or not. I wish we got more marks, like a good size smaller mark or something like that. But the tiny mark is also something that shiny hunters go for. It's like supposed to be something very cool and stuff. So I completely get why they didn't. But I have two shiny Umbreons, and I love them so much. And I'm probably gonna post a video about them. Okay, let's get over to Celeste. My evil plan is to turn everyone into half spider girls. Well, can I be a spider boy? I'm trans. Can I be a spider boy? Okay, yay! I'm a spider boy now. My spider Sona. Also, it's kind of funny because I have arachnophobia. But I have a spider Sona now. I have a spider character now. Hi, Silky. Top off human. Ooh. Oh yeah, people are doing Secret Santa collab. Power World. I've heard people talk about Power World. Is it good? Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. I saw that they got sued by Pokemon, which is fucking hilarious. Did they win that or wait? Did Power like win the Power versus Pokemon lawsuit? Did they win that or? Developer expert said, increasing likely Nintendo will lose. This is still ongoing. Jesus fuck. How is this still ongoing? Fucking hell. I cannot imagine. Like they get 30 to 50,000 bucks, which is nothing. Yeah, they probably spent more trying to... It feels like so much with lawsuits that if you like... If you sue someone, it feels so much like you have to... That you will just end up with worse off than where you were when you started. I never mind for the it feels like a lot of people just don't like the Pokemon Company anymore because of all the shit they do. Because they just make a lot of dumb mistakes. I'm more of a survival horror type of guy. And that's why I am partnered up. Nah, I'm joking. Capcom! Yippee! Capcom is the ones that are personally in charge of my favorite IP, Resident fucking Evil. Oh my god. That is so fair. That is so fair. And I've heard that conversation a million times about all the Pokemon designs and everything. And how lackluster it feels and... just... It can sometimes look like they just don't really have that much creativity, but I do feel like a good point I've seen people talk about a lot with Pokemon as well is that they have over... I don't even remember how many Pokemon they have at this point. You kind of run out of ideas, and you can't exactly... And new ideas are harder to come around and stuff, because there's so many fan-made Pokemon at this point. that it would inevitably end up with them coming up with a similar design to someone who made a fan design. Then people will think that they, you know, stole that design, and it will just cause a lot of that. Not to defend them or anything, it's just the argument I've seen people speak about. Which I do kind of agree with, honestly. There's only so many designs you can do before you inevitably come up with a design that looks a lot like a fan design. And, you know, then you have that entire problem. Holding someone for public, but public and person animated more personality. That's completely fair. Like, whichever one you like should be allowed. I feel like too many people are too critical on, like, a us versus them mentality. The bots are just trying to, you know, and make fucking fun games, I guess. And I feel like it's more okay to judge Game Freak because they have a billion-dollar company. I don't know about Palworld, how that, if they have a company or anything like that. No, that's not what I meant to do. Where am I? There. Fuck me. No, I always want to keep in mind that the companies are just trying to make good games that people can enjoy and stuff. And I think I might be a bit naive, but it'd be pretty neat if we would have if we would just enjoy the games rather than argue and complain. Can I get all play my Splatoon 1 and 2? I'm a very late bloomer when it comes to Nintendo games and stuff. I think I played the dog game that they made like back on DS and stuff, but that's pretty much all I played. And Pokemon, Mario Kart. I think, yeah. But I've played 2 Pokemon games. Not 3 actually. I played Legend Arceus, which wasn't really great, honestly. But wasn't my type. I don't think that's any problems with them. Undertale Deltarune, shut the fuck up. It's hosted on Nintendo. Toby Fox and their team are the ones who actually worked on it. So Nintendo gets none of that fucking credit. They get none of that fucking credit. Does it get credit? On me. Just me. That wasn't anything on you. Okay, I'm gonna be right back because my food is about to get here and I want to go and grab my food and I'll wake up my mom. I will be right back. Right back. Fucking hell. The fucking... I was just walking outside to go and meet the person who was gonna give me the food, and we have a little section where you can't see the road, so you have to like walk by the wall and up, and then like turn around and look at the it's like a little intersection or something like that. The fucker just spawned there and it scared the shit out of me. I got jump scared by a delivery man. Tears Kingdom, I wanted to play it. I wanted to play Tears Kingdom because it looks really fun. My friend is insanely... He is insane. Like, I'm not gonna try and call him out. I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here, so I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to. He's really, really into Zelda games, and I wanted to play Tears Kingdom because it looks really cool. I'm getting used to the kind of open world type of... Yes, Bump. It's going. I'm like 500 hours into. Jesus. Highland Shields? What's that? I saw someone dupe a bunch of items in that game to try and like do stick. Get through the entire game with like a stick or like the squeaky hammer and something like that. It is really fun. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people not really talk that much good about Breath of the Wild. Is there any reason why that happened, or...? Botan is magnesium, but it can use about anything and glue them together. Oh, okay. I haven't touched... I saw it from people who I watched play the game, but they didn't play it like in the intended way, so... It reminded me a lot of Monster World, actually. Because my friend tried to get me into playing it, but I just kept looking at the cat I had. Because you can have a cat as a pet, and it was really good. Like, if you want me to play any game, just say there's a cat in it and I will play it. Like either a cat or a pretty lady. You know? No, okay, I didn't... Oh no. I guess I won't play it then. Well, Pal World is a Pokemon copy, so fucking course they're gonna have cats. That's how you sell a game. You just need cats. Pretty lady. Pretty woman. Can I ask about odd cat? Cat. Yeah, sure. Here we go, pretty. I'm gay, okay? Fuck off. Still on Powell? We're just talking about games once now. I don't know what discussion we're on. Oh my god. Neon. One answer. Yeah, I have felt like that way, it's how I have just come to live my life most of the time. 900k concurrent players is now it's all being talked about. That's awesome. Congrats to them. If I had the money, I would have bought her. But imagine having money. Aaron stuff before? I don't know who Aaron is. Aaron Eccentric. I don't recall that name. I don't think so. Damn it. That's last input again. Ariel. No, don't know who that is. But I'm really bad at Pokemon species. No, that's not ringing any bells for me. Sorry. Maybe not, yeah. Maybe. I fucked up. I didn't slide long enough. Fuck! It's going. You wanna hang out? Oh, fuck. Slender Teletubbies. What is that? I mean, I know what Teletubbies is, but... Then fucking get out of bed, bitch. That looks amazing. I saw this like really fucking good fan game. That used the Teletubbies. I don't remember what it was called. There was this really fucking cool fan game that was genuinely really well done. With like genuinely good graphics. Oh, I don't remember what it was called. Fuck. There was someone who played it. It was really fucking cool. It was genuinely the first time I actually had a kind of creepy sense. And I was actually like kind of on the edge of my seat. I don't remember. It was this FNAF fan game that used Teletubbies. It was really fucking good. Like genuinely well made. I don't know. I can't tell you any more than that. That's all I remember. It's a while ago. I'm not sure, Magpie. Damn it. I could try and like see if I can find. Teletubbies. Not fan game. There's a lot of shapes and colors. True. Oh, it was this! It was this! It was this! Find it. It was this! This is fucking impressive. It's not that good, like, scary-wise, but it was, like, genuinely. Like, this looks like old, Treasure Island. It gives old Treasure Island vibes. How much right now, but I'll run later? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Don't know what this is called, though. Of course they don't fucking tell you what it's called. Great. The Remnant of Tubbyland. This. Really cool. Has a very top look. Yeah, that's true, actually. It was good. Yeah, it does. I don't know what it was, but that one was just like... Yeah, that creeped me the fuck out. Welcome in, bitch. Hi. Not much, not much. Carousel as soundtrack. I thought it was funny, so I added it. You want me to screenshot, by the way?
Yeah, sure.
You can watch me fail like a fucking bunny hop. And Top is 3 though, the dead multiplayer one. However, there's a sort of multiplayer, I know it's all Brazil. I'm not in the mood for FNAF games, but maybe at some point we can do like a couple of like fan-made FNAF games or something. It's not FNAF related? Oh, so it's a Slender spin-off. Okay, I'm intrigued. Yeah, I'm intrigued. By the way, let me know if the colors are start to make you feel uneasy.
You're good.
Okay. Oh my god, what is it with me and bunny hops? Why am I so shy to them? Hi, Jetta. How you doing? I hate feathers. Wait, if what you're saying is real, you should fucking talk to the police. Gather, like, everything that you see and just go talk to the fucking police. You should not be dealing with us. I was supposed to go back to my mom today in therapy, but she said she had to go get stuff done in the truck and I should remind her, but we do it this week, every week. How does she forget? That feels like a kind of excuse, I'm gonna be for real, but I don't know. Hi, Ra. How you doing? Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I'm sorry I'd have to deal with that. You wanna play Undertale Yellow? On the general, and I took so bad at the final boss. That's seen it, right? What's her name? Fuck, and so you know those. Motlet. Yeah. That one is pretty good. Better with the heat and stuff? Yeah, the heat has gone down drastically. It is way better now. I can actually breathe. Imagine breathing. By the way, and so you are so fucking low, and I don't know why.
I woke up like 17 minutes ago.
Oh, it's EP. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. The Montlet, yeah. That boss fight is not my type, but I thought it was pretty okay.
And I mean, you always have to be on like 60%. So of course I'm gonna be a little quiet.
You're on 200%, bitch.
You said before you had me on like 60.
Because I had a headache? Question mark?
No, before then. Not yesterday.
Well, I turned you up yesterday because you were quiet.
Sorry for being quiet, I guess.
No, you're fine, you're fine. This is now when my mom basically 2 weeks, basically. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I remember you talking about it in another stream as well. Do you like Terraria? No, I'm not really a Terraria person. I tried it with some friends way back. Eh. Not really the type of game I liked. But they did a collab with like one of my favorite games, Don't Starve. Which is pretty neat. That is true, Chance. That is true. My dad knows sometimes and kind of hates that. He scares me, not gonna lie. I'm sorry to hear that. Aww. Favorite Don't Starve character? Weber, I think. Weber is pretty neat. Weber is really neat. But yeah, I agree with Chance. I would say, like, if she has any suspicion, that might be why she's stalling. Just stay safe, okay? Yeah, if you've been trying to coach. It is not that easy, Void. It is not that fucking easy. True. Weber is pretty neat. I mean, Ansel did like double Weber, and we ended up not being able to fight anything. So we ended up just dying a fucking lot. And winter was fucking pure hell for us. Was just me talking about maybe engaged and she found that out. Okay. Just try to stay safe, okay? Oh my god, grab it, Madeline, you... So we're very many spider army. We tried that, it didn't go well. It did not go well. We did not have a good spider army. Good, okay, yeah. Just trying to stay safe, and if you don't feel safe to come out, it is better, like, I don't like saying it, but it might be better to just keep it quiet if you feel like you might be in danger. Which I fucking hate saying. It should not be like that, but I just wanted to stay safe. That's when we went to change my name or something. Okay, yeah. Most of the time, if you don't feel safe coming out, there's a reason for it. Most of the time, it's parents. Because parents fucking suck sometimes. Can you have multiple sexualities? What do you mean? Hi, Jax. Good morning. Not much, not much. Do you mean like labels, Silky? I've been okay. I've been okay. Yeah, that is fair, yeah. Well, I'm glad that you do think that it might not happen. That is a good sign. It sucks that that is what you have to be worried about. Can it be Ace and Pan? Oh, yeah, you can. Lesbian, gay. But she's having multiple binary pronouns. Yeah. There are people who have multiple labels to kind of represent each part of them. Like for me, I say I am Era Ace, but if we're going to micro labels, I might say something more specific about that thing. And for me, I don't typically have a way to really, a label really to put down for my preferences, so I just say I'm queer, but I only want to date women. Yeah, basically, yes, you can have multiple labels. No, that's not what that is. Pansexual and bisexual is two completely different things. I'm romantic if you're 8, but also pan, maybe not 100% sure. Yeah, that is fair, that is fair, that is fair. Is it normally stream on Monday? No. No, there isn't. I didn't ping my mod, Tim. And would you do me a favor?
What?
Could you do me a favor and ping the mods? Just say there's a stream going on. Could you do me a favor and ping the mods? Just say there's a stream going on. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. Fucking hell.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Go into my Discord server. Go to the mods, to the mod group chat, and ping them, and say that there is a stream going on today.
Why does your own mods role not even have applied to all mods?
It didn't? What?
No.
Okay, I'll get Milo to look at that later. Being lesbian and gay and having multiple pronouns, I assume that's meant being male and female and liking males and females. Well, pansexual is not liking someone based on gender, it's more personality wise. There's a whole I don't remember how to explain it properly, so I'm not gonna, because I don't want to spread misinformation or anything. But the person spoke about only liking. No, they said ace in some sense. Yeah, ace and pan. But basically, yes, the quick and dirty, yes, you can have multiple labels. I have multiple labels. Most of my friends do. Well, that's everyone cut.
Huh? What are we talking about?
Say that again, I had my headset off.
What? Why'd you have your headset off?
I wanted to get my hair out of my way. Because it was dangling in front of my eyes.
What were you talking about?
How can you be lesbian and gay? Sexual preferences, if you are pan, preferences and base of sex. I better make something blatantly obvious. Having a gender in mind, being by someone, being into two or more genders. Yeah. And they were giving an example. And also lesbian and gay are not the same thing. Lesbian is a term for women loving women. Gay is a term for men loving men. They are not the same thing. Yeah, I always, for me, my brain, for some reason, mismatches pansexual and bisexual. So I'm so sorry. I'm trying to, like, get my head to, like, keep it in mind. But it mismatches the two, and, like, they blend the two sometimes. So pan is not having a gender in mind when being into someone. Bi is being into two or more genders, and the gender does come into thought when being with someone. Yeah. And you can also have that kind of label if you're non-binary, or if you have a more micro label attached to you, but that's more complicated stuff. That's need a non-binary gay term if you don't already. I think they do. But for me, it's just that no label has really stuck to me and made me feel like it represents me. So I just use queer because it's way easier for me. And it is kind of what I like just using. And I'm okay with that. A lot of people, for non-binary people, some people who are AFAB might say that they're sapphic or lesbian or something. But I don't personally see that for myself at all. Coming from being bisexual pretty much covered that pretty well, but if you don't identify with a male, like other something might be applicable. Yeah, it depends completely. It's a preference thing. This is why I said labels are hard. Why can't we just say we like what we like and be done with it? Like, ah.
I mean, aren't labels supposed to be a way of doing that?
What's so complicated?
Labels are like supposed to be shortened down versions of many type of preferences. Of course, it's going to be complicated.
I just want to say I like it, so women and be done with it.
You can say that.
Why are you so passionate about that?
Because you could say that.
Well, that's my label. Assistant to evil ruler. I'm not evil. Pronouns should be abolished and we should all just be meow. Who's with me? We should abolish pronouns and just be meow. I was about to say there's not many furries in chat today, are there? I did not see an immediate meow train. Such noises. Well, there it is. Yes. Meow's just meow. Fuck. What technically is a furry? Someone who likes anthropomorphic things. I think those are pretty cool. Self-applied level of classification. Depends on who you're asking, to be honest. Sounds like we're part of a SCP Foundation. Meow 405. This specimen has been in containment since the day they arrived. Frequent meowing is a part of their daily routine. Phenotype? What is that? Okay, that's a word I don't actually know what it means. Used to be free, but I left because I got tired of fuck-ass people harass me and wanting haters and other people don't harass me and trying to keep in mind business. That is so fair. I'm so sorry that that happened to you. You should not have needed to deal with that, Jax. I don't know what xenotypes means. I don't know for or something I say you could call me that, it's vague. That's very fair. Well, here you can be as furry as you want or as furry-less as you want. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, there's also protodents, which looks so fucking cool. Protodents are so fucking cool. If I ever learn how to draw a protodent, I'm drawing Kate as a protodent. Xenotype is a species not transferred by DNA. Endotype is a species transferred by DNA. No, it's just people who like anthropomorphic animals. It is not that deep. It's just getting hit with a cybernetic program. He becomes a cyborg.
Mate, you asked
Oh, okay, it's I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry. Fucking hell. I'm tired. Kid chroming up. Ah. I'm looking at the gender fluid version of a furry. If you say I'm a normal, that's cool. If you say I'm a furry, also cool. Fair enough. Self-applied label? Yeah. Yeah, I would. Yeah. I guess so, yeah. I can't do shapeshifters. You could basically call like gender fluid version of a furry as well. Well, the furry and LGBTQ community are very intricately connected, so... Yeah. The funny thing is, Kate kind of started off as a shapeshifter, but I feel like that isn't even a part of Kate's character anymore. The next version of furries will be considered anthrosona. The start button on the treadmill. We have a treadmill. I've been wanting to use it, but I just brain does not. Brain doesn't brain. Brain has no brain power in the braining. There's a lot of FNAF songs in this. I really want to try and put fucking Casper on a treadmill. See what his reaction is. Because I don't think he's even touched that thing before. Hi, Chroma. You know, a weird thing that came to mind. If you could involuntarily change genders, like panfish and species of lizards, body dysmorphia will be a lot more common. I feel like it is more common than people give it credit for, but people just don't know the word for it. Or feel ashamed to admit that they don't like their appearance because of how society is, to be honest. Hi, good morning, Kai. We're on stream. That's not why I said that. I just wanted you to be aware.
You said it in the way that's so implied.
I mean,
They did?
You do kind of sometimes go off the, you know.
To be fair, we all do to some extent, but you know.
We're all autistic. Let's just say that.
You just left.
Such noises. Damn it. I think I'm not processing that you guys might say a good thing because I don't think it should be framed as a big deal because some people act as if it's a big deal. It can be a big deal to some people. But that completely depends on the person, honestly. I don't think I ever came out properly. No, I don't remember. Did I come out to you, Enza? Like, ever, like, to say?
In terms of furry, yes, not as gay. Or anything like that.
Well, yeah. I think I made a bigger deal out of being a furry than me being gay, to be honest. But that's because you're a trans guy. Like, you fucking... I'm not afraid that you're gonna fucking think that I'm weird or something. Not in that sense, at least. Introduce Casper to a healthy adult jackrabbit would probably be fun, or for minutes then become a migrant level hassle. Aren't jackrabbits like very possessive and like... I don't know how much I would like Casper being around wild bunnies. He has zero fucking survival instincts. My mama feel like just believes people do it for attention. Yeah, I want the attention of being bullied and harassed and lose my rights because... Yeah, sure. Sure. That makes a lot of sense. Don't use that word, Jax. Casper's a survival master? No, he don't know the fuck he ain't. He tried to eat the wall. How is that being a survival master, good friend? Sometimes the sickness is above our understanding. He ate a wall. Okay, yeah, sure. I hate the fucking thing that like, oh yeah, you're doing it for attention. Like, yeah, I wanted all the harassment, bullying, the abuse. Yeah, I did it because I wanted that. Sure. Like, how does that make sense? Your sheep too will become a half spider. A video about you past realizing in my past how bad it was. You're welcome. You had to wall like a pro. Could you eat a wall? No! Because I didn't fucking... There's wires. There's wires. What? Anyone can eat a... I hate all of you. My dog got tried to eat the pebble as well. What is it with pets wanting to eat the wall? I don't get it. Huh? The wall isn't that tasty. Like, he has food. Like, Energy plus very territorial. Yeah, I thought so. I know that jackrabbits are pretty territorial. You're fine, Palabread. She said not to tell anyone, also not watch YouTube videos about LGBTQness. I feel like she's trying to make me feel non-white myself. That sucks. How would you know I've eaten a wall? No, but I've seen the fucking inside of it. There's wires. Am I bi if I find Racnera attractive? I don't know what that is. I wonder how you saw the inside of the wall, Casper. No, because I've watched people deconstruct houses before. I hate you, chat. I like how we have two conversations at the same time. We're having like about fucking transphobic parents, and then we have one about fucking Casper eating a wall. The duality of chat. Wants to miss him. I mean, if it's not the gender you thought you were attracted to, but you're attracted to more than one gender, then yeah, that's fine. Lucy, how do you think I feel? I have to deal with the shit. Damn it! Too early. Yeah, that is fair, Letha. That is fair. Kevin text spam. Hello, Johan. If you're from Moira, you can text him. I don't know if you can project him to have some level of electroreception. No, he begun eating at it because Casper has a tendency of, if I'm not watching him, he will do shit to make me watch him. He did the same thing with my dad when he lived with my dad and my mom. If I'm not perfectly 100% attention on him, he will do dumb shit to make me give him attention. He has learned that I am outside the window, so he starts thumping, which is usually a sign that there's danger. But not one time when I check the window has there been any danger, and my dad thinks that he knows that I'm up here, and he's pissed that I'm not giving him attention. So he starts thumping because I can hear it through my window. He's fucking trained me to come out and check on him every single time he thumps, and I hate it. Ultimate attention seeker? Mm-hmm. That was right, but I didn't. I fucked up the last input. Damn it! Fucking... Controller is being a bitch. I tried giving Casper an out. I've lived with bunnies for too long, champs. There's no out for him. That motherfucker is an attention seeker to the end. Doesn't mean I don't love him. That motherfucker is my kid. The 4-day blinding stew. What? Is that like a Minecraft reference? Trying to make a Flower Man cover, but it's complicated. Well, I haven't really done any covers. Well, I've done singing covers, but not anything else, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how much you've listened to Flower Man, but it has like karaoke lyrics on the fight.
Yeah, I saw.
So that's probably what they're talking about. Because you can, you know, there's been a gazillion of them of like people, you know, timing the lyrics and actually singing them, and that's really cool. Actually, I love that.
Flower they them. That's just a bit quiet. Really? Oh, instrumental. Oh, okay. And so speak.
Speak.
Speak. There you go. You should be louder than the music. Let me know if it's bad, chat. Who do you think I was talking to, Lisa? What? I feel like chat is way too fucking comfortable with me just talking to no one. And I don't know how concerning that is. Let's see on the video where the woman talks to the dog and says Remy speak, and then someone puts a voice clip of a guy saying fuck. That's funny as fuck. I've seen a lot of videos where people will dub over the animals, and it's really funny. Yeah, that's only in videos though, Color, because I record, and I don't typically want my friends, or my friends might not want to fucking be in the video. We never question the streamer. No, you've never fucking questioned me. That's not right. Always question the streamer. Always question everything. Well, yeah, that's why I wanted to question him, Palabrad. Oh my god! Legal name. My monitor lizard has better communication skills than any humans I've met. That is the best insult I've seen in a really long fucking time. Not, oh yeah, you suck, or oh yeah, your mom. Fucking, my lizard has better communication skills than you. I'm using that. How did I miss that? Huh? I wonder if my mom ever wants me to get an autism test because I remember asking mine and her saying something along the line, so it's probably to say that she will do a test for that. Well, they are very comorbid. You can have both. Did the autism whisper? Honestly, it would be pretty cool if someone could just tell. But I feel like most people with autism can kind of tell if you have autism or not. Like, most people will probably have a little bit of an inkling. It's like the gaydar, but for autism. Like, you just kind of know. Like, you don't need to sit with them for too long before you're just like, yeah, I get you, I get you, I can see it, I can see it, I can tell, I can tell. So my ADHD DAR isn't exactly insanely good, but my gaydar is, I'd say it's pretty good. That reminds me of the fucking... Oh my god! Does that give up autism vibes? The funny thing is, like, there's almost 6 or... I'm not gonna say that. There's a lot of people who have actually clocked me as an autistic person. To the point where I genuinely want to try and get an autism diagnosis. Because, yeah, if it was like one person, yeah, you know, my best friend is autistic. He's diagnosed with autism as well. But then there are okay, so I've said this story before. So I went on a trip with a couple of people. None which I knew. I knew only my brother because he was friends with a lot of people there. And I joined in. And we were all hanging out. Some people were down by the beach and I was up with other people playing cards or something. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. No, I was on my phone. Someone else was doing something else. And there were like 4 people there. And one of them, like after a while, kind of just turned to me and asked, "Are you autistic?" And I was like, "What?" And they reiterated, "Are you autistic? You seem autistic." And I was like, well, where did I come from? And they were like, I'm autistic. I just... So that was one person. Then there was another person who I became closer to. And after we'd hung out for a while, on our way back from a festival, thing that she'd invited me to. On the way back, we were kind of talking about the entire being autistic thing. And she was like, yeah, you give a lot of the vibes of an autistic person. Because I hyper rant a lot about things that I'm very, very interested in. And I cannot keep eye contact. I'm very uncomfortable with people being close to me, sensory issues, all that sort of thing. And she knew about that. And she was just like, yeah, I can kind of tell. You kind of give off that vibe. So I was not only clocked by one person. I was clocked by 4 to 5 people. Like, that has to mean something, right? And I have ADHD. I have severe ADHD. I've spoken about it before. I have really bad ADHD. I'm 99% sure I have autism or schizoid personality disorder. Don't know what that is. Literally cannot fathom any other reason how I act the way I am. Huh. Yeah, it is really broad. And the tests here in Norway aren't exactly super, great. Saying a message on a past relationship video and just saying thanks for making notes on the posted on a different video. Oof. I've always just kind of had issues with sensory. I cannot keep eye contact for the life of me. I've realized that so much more now that I'm an adult compared to when I was a kid. I struggle so hard to keep eye contact with people. And plus I have over 1k hours in Celeste. Like, I am not neurotypical in the fucking slightest. Between disorder and pretty enough diagnosis, I feel like I don't want to spend more time than I need on when I could do fun stuff. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah. Social relationship in the industry from close to limited audience, you cannot be diagnosed with autism, it's one or the other. Oh, that's fair. I mean, it depends if it bothers you, if you think that you might need medication to deal with it. I think that would be good to have documented on. But it depends completely on you, honestly. I mean, I was too early. Not just in my sensitivity because it's more concerned. I'm tired of my own habit. I can't afford private care. That's fair. I've heard horror stories about the NHS, so yeah, I totally get that. Welcome in, Ibuku. Ibuki. Sorry, I'm saying her name. Surely. I don't need to. You don't need to. Tiny version of him like a Pokemon. I did at one point make a Pokemon version of him, but I never made a video on it because I just didn't feel motivated at all to really post it. I actually had that discussion with Enzo. Hello, Brad. What did we come up with? Enzo, do you remember what we thought Cade's typing would be? In Pokemon, if it was a Pokemon.
Not particularly. I don't remember this conversation.
We came up with one typing because me and Enzo and Kai had a discussion about it. But I do feel like, yeah, he would be a dark ghost. I feel like his first form would look a lot like Sora. Yeah, Dark Ghost feels reasonable, yeah. And his shiny would probably have some red in it. Or blue. No, his normal type would be blue, and then his shiny would have red on it. I think. It would be pretty cool. But we're also putting on a little pretty stack. Yeah, it's been warmer here as well. Sadly enough. You wanted to sunbathe? $106, Jesus Christ. Take care of you guys, of yourself out there. Try and get some water. It's over 60. That is so fair. Anti-sun. That was too early. Toilet. Back. When I'm freezing to put an extremely hot temperature and water to someone, I can say both the color is better. We had a snowstorm at one point here where I had to go because I was still doing work shit with government stuff a couple of years ago, and it was a snowstorm, like genuine snowstorm outside. You could not see a little bit further ahead of yourself. And I asked, I remember asking the person that I worked for, are we still going in today? There's a snowstorm happening outside. And they were like, yeah. They had to go walk in a snowstorm where you could not see in front of you. And it was the most hellish day to get back and forward. It was like snow up to my ankles. And I couldn't see in front of me. Surely. Hi, Cold. I'm okay. Ooh, you forgive the ultra kill. Nice. Hi, just three people. Welcome in. Do you think the letter don't want to turn to my patience? Oh, yeah. Celeste requires a lot of patience to get to where you want to, like, in my sense, Celeste. Progress to. Can I speak? Progressing in Celeste to the point I'm at required me a fuck ton of patience and also losing my anger. Like, I could not let my anger build up. I had anger issues when I was younger. I've spoken about that before. But when I began actually getting serious about Celeste, I just realized I could not let myself get angry because it did nothing for me. And it Celeste really kind of taught me how to not suppress it, but just let it flow. Let it kind of just fuck off. And like wash off me. And I still have issues with patience. There are some times where I'm just like really angry, really upset, and this game still gets me in ways. But The progress I've made with my own patience and my own anger has been like so much better now compared to 3 years ago. With a loud ass train to pass by. Yeah, but you don't care about the train. You don't let it actually get you. Like, it doesn't matter. Me getting angry at a game is not gonna help me get better at the game. It's just gonna make me not want to play the game. And the community is amazing. I don't think I've felt a community that is so loving, caring, and just amazing in a way that the Celeste community is. I think that's a part of it too, you know? Alright, Chance, take care. And it's kind of funny because I didn't clock that this was a trans game until I was like, I'd finished the main storyline. Which is really funny. Because I remember me playing Farewell and seeing the end screen for Farewell, and I noticed the LGBTQ flag, and I was like, wait. Hold on a minute. That's when I realized it was a woke game. Oh no. That's when I realized. And I hadn't really interacted with the community aside from, I think Paratash raided me on the last day when I was at Summit. She raided me at that point, and I was like, wow, that is so cool. That's how I found out about her as well. This is my favorite. Yeah, I didn't realize. I just thought it was a game about some girl climbing a mountain. The funny thing is my hatred for Theo is still the same. Not like bad hatred, like, oh, he's a bad character or anything, just, oh my god. I got so pissed at him after Mirror Temple. Because of fucking crystal.
That's not his fault.
Well, I got pissed at him for it. I don't know.
It's undeserved.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I don't mind Theo Crystal now, or Theo. I think he's a good character. More written than... I like the Instagram with like... there's some artists who made like an Instagram with like a bunch of pictures of Theo and Madeline and their life and everything, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I don't hate him with my guts. I do not hate Theo with my guts. He's not a character I could kind of relate to. Neither is Madeline, but I relate more to Madeline than I relate to Theo. But she is the one we also get the most actual context for, so. Watching a friend play a game with on one of the characters has no reason to make me so angry. I usually don't get upset, but the character brings out that in me. That's fair. That's fair. Anxiety. True! That's fair. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feel it. Damn it! Ah, my hand. Enjoyed that. Would you also love Kate if they were bold? Yes. Fun fact, I've actually thought about shaving my own head at several points. Hair is so annoying. Don't like hair at all. Sphinx Cade. Yeah, they would look like a sphinx. Ah, that was really close. Bold core. I don't know. I always cut my own hair and stuff because I find it very relaxing. It's really nice. But his just, I don't like the sensory of it. I don't like that at all. So I thought just like I might just I could just go bold. I think I'm more worried about people staring at me than me not liking it, to be honest. I'm not too bothered by hair. Hey, Silva. I went to cut my hair recently and cut it way short. It feels so much better now. That's awesome. Fuck off. Jesus, there's a fly in my room again. Oh, happy birthday, Silva! Happy B-Day! Hope it goes well. Welcome back, guy. Hi, hi.
Did I miss much?
No. I'm still stuck on the same fucking room.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats on getting closer to retirement. That is so fucked, bro. It's like a little good. Yeah, it does. Turn to ash mist into Christ gonna become a small statue. That sounds so creepy. Just imagine statues made of dead people. Ugh.
Technically speaking, you could make a statue out of bone.
And that's all creepy?
Depends on where the bone is from.
From a person?
It may also depend on the setting, to be honest.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, sure. If that's what you want to do, that's...
After all, in theory, you could make a bone statue for a crypt to pay reference to former people that did something amazing in their life or something. well, that's probably more likely to be medieval styling or fantasy.
That is true, yeah. That does sound kind of cool. Yeah, ash tattoos, that would be neat. Ash tat. Convert ashes made into diamond or used to grow a tree. Those are pretty cool. That's kind of cool.
To be honest, I could easily see like a fantasy setting like Dead by Day or not modern, D&D, with like bone statues.
That would be so creepy though. Like, what are you supposed to do? What? And they come to life like a necromancer. Like a necromancer, like gets it back in life. Oh.
You know, maybe depending on if it's more than just bone, then you could in theory animate the non-bone bits.
That would be a banger fucking D&D session. I'm gonna be so thrilled.
These are all random ideas. I come from one person who doesn't do D&D and one person who does D&D.
I haven't done it in ages. I'd really love to do more.
Still have done it more than me, so, you know.
4 or 5 sessions-ish. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Still more than 0, you know.
Yeah, I would really like to do more D&D. I want to be a haunted tree or gemstone that will hunt those who claim me. Okay, so you just want to fucking hunt people, Color. You could have just started with that. I feel like that's a lot less innocent than... Oh yeah. I'm gonna make my ashes into a fucking statue.
Well, it's very hard to make ashes into a statue considering, you know, ash.
Depends on how much you have. Small statue get fed to plants or maybe animals. I don't think animals would eat ash.
Probably depends on an animal.
I guess so. I'm lonely and I can hunt someone they can't leave. That's fucked up but very, very relatable.
Do you remember how like, when I joined, you mentioned about being on stream and not to say anything heinous?
I didn't say not to say anything heinous, I just wanted you to be aware that we're on stream. Because you might have been uncomfortable doing
yeah,
so.
but you know. I feel like your chat said far worse things than I would so far.
Well, it's my chat. I'm a giant momentum. Jump in the force for the wild to handle. Sure, you do you, buddy. You do you. Don't know how we got onto this conversation.
Good question. And I'm just out here playing Windworld, which is basically war crimes, but not really war crimes.
Enjoy. Enjoy. Damn it! That could have been it. I just didn't jump. Second fail. Fucking
thingy.
What?
So I'm playing with mods that add different like races / species. And while my colonists went from regular size to big, so now I need a new bed.
Big boys. Welcome back, Dada. Yeah! Oh my fucking god!
Okay.
Right.
Fuck me. Okay. I need to see what they do for this room. I struggled so much with that one because of fucking bunny hops. Bunny hops is advanced.
Depending on the game, it might not be so advanced.
I guess so, question mark? Oh, it's
Yeah,
that.
some games have B-hops.
What the fuck am I looking at? Why is this game like this? This looks genuinely really fun, actually. Never mind. That looks genuinely really fun. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, it's a cabin into an ultra.
Let's see, which one of these colonists is a psycho? Hey, there the psycho is.
That brown.
Oh, this takes place after age 11.
Okay.
Okay, I can turn people into soldiers now. Yay! Oh. Well, is a good game.
Ultra. That looks like a throw. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it?
So let's see, any passions. Okay, so Grubs has a passion. Oh wow, Moth and Fastful has a passion. Well, everyone has a passion. Fucking, you know, I guess that makes sense.
Oh.
I was looking through like the young like colonists in Movie Mode, and I quickly realized all of them had a passion for science. Which, you know, on paper is a good thing, you know, more research. However, I need workers, not researchers. The temptation to go play like Star Citizen, and then I remember most of my options boiled down to annoying shit. Well, that is the joys and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see, can I make bullets? I think I can make bullets.
What? Oh. I was doing something in the background and hearing Kevin's, and then the Kevin stopped. And I had them, I was like, what? Why did the Kevins go?
Where did the Kevin go? Kevin!
Oh, oh hey, I unlocked basic vehicles. I wonder, can I make A-bumps? Let's see, complex vehicles. Oh, I need a fucking microelectronics and multi-analyzer. And yes, words are hard.
True.
So extra armor plates not. Oh, well that's not good.
Oh, wait, what? I got that. Where? No.
Should I make? You know, I could probably make the crafters into researchers as well, couldn't I?
Let's pretend I know what you're talking about.
Basically, I have a bunch of new corners like going up, and I'm trying to get like an idea on who to set up to be a researcher on the side. And out of the 6 different corners, 2 of them are set to learn crafting, meaning they can like make weapons, armor, just general clothing. And the others are set to like building, mining, and growing, like, you know, plant work.
Okay.
So good old, I'm probably going to set for crafters to do research as well eventually, because I doubt they're going to craft like forever. Said famously.
Oh. Hi, Alistair. Sorry, I'm being quiet, chat. I'm fucking trying to focus up. Actually learn the tech, because I haven't done Kevin tech in a while.
9 man-hunting cats, because fucking 9 man-hunting cats for some reason.
Nah.
I think the next sector of colonists will probably be assigned to just being fighters and shit. Also, yes, I'm speaking out loud because it's easier to process what I'm doing that way.
Oh.
If it gets annoying, feel free to yell at me.
I don't think I will. Because I don't like yelling at you.
Fair enough.
Meow. Yeah, it's it's a jelly throw! Oh! Okay. Wee! Wee!
Oh, did I have a Legia tower in the bench? So that's a smithy, that's a smelter.
Let's assume as background noise right now while playing MC resource gathering for a build I got planned. Are you playing on the server?
Complex clothing. Oh, I haven't unlocked complex clothing.
I don't think the server's on last I checked.
Korma said... Did Korma not get... It's Monday.
It was also on yesterday.
What?
It was on yesterday.
Yeah, but it doesn't... The schedule said Monday too.
He's also like bug testing and fixing the server YouTube. I don't think he's quite ready for a full schedule for bringing it fully back.
That's fair.
Joy.
I wasn't aware of that, I'm sorry.
Let's see, how do you make this? Oh, I need a new one. Fine.
Sky Island with clouds and all, that's really cool. Is that supposed to be up today? I thought it was gonna be, but Korma's bug testing and stuff.
I mean, he hasn't said anything, so...
Zoomed bug testing.
I know that the server has a lot of shit that it needs to get done, so... And he's one person, so... Maybe Milo can ask also help him on something.
I don't think he really can. Because it's a locally hosted server.
Hmm.
Assign this person to that, and assign the other person to the other one.
You know, you make a happy yapping space and make people happy by just showing up to yap about less crazy anyways thoughts about women. Thank you, I appreciate that. And I hope that I'm glad that's what I want. I want people to be happy. I appreciate you telling me that. See you, Java. Yeah, I think I need to dash down there. I'm gonna check what they do. Because that's near the end, yeah. Okay, cool. Like a fun thank you to Polly Goddess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm having a good day. Now, how the fuck do I do this? Oh, that's actually really fun. That is actually really fun. That's actually really fun. I kind of dig that. Just sleep. Did I intend to have a brain for it's like liquid? Brain cells. Brain is just liquid. Now, how the fuck do I do this with the fucking ultra? How in the heck? Okay. Not completely sure. I understand. Hmm. Okay, I need to slide longer on that one. I should have done this after Ultra Health, to be honest, because Ultra Health already uses Kevin Tech. I should have just gone here instead. I would have understood it better. I haven't done this in so long. That looked like it was about right, so the timing is key. I don't think Leg Pulse is helping me a lot with this either. Maybe it's a spot safe state. Now I need to slide more. You can get a certain amount of speed of Kevin's. It's been a while since I've done this. Might have to go back to the gym in between streams and stuff and just kind of get warmed up again about how to do this. But I'm glad I played Ultra Hell before this, so I actually know what I'm doing. Well, swole. More swole. Hi, Flare. But okay, I'm shaking a lot today. I don't know why. I didn't all of my fucking food.
Well, if you didn't eat all your food, then that might be why you...
Well, I kind of got stuck playing Celeste and stuff. You know?
Then eat before you stream. Stop rushing out stream.
I was going to, but then fucking someone canceled my food. So I couldn't.
Then delay stream.
No.
Then stop questioning why you're hungry.
No. I'm quirky like that. I couldn't see in front of me. Like, I could not let my anger build up. Enjoy grabbing snacky. I'm actually snacking as well. I hadn't really interacted with the community aside from, I think Caritas raided me on the last day when I was at Summit. When I'm drinking a bit of extra hot and watch it this month and said both the color is better. We had a snowstorm at one point. Should figure out where I'm talking about the trance sound. Do you think Celeste is on for different implementations? Oh, yeah. So sometimes where I'm just like really angry, really. It's amazing. I don't think I've felt a community that is so loving, caring, and just amazing in a way that the Celeste community is. I think that's a part of it too, you know? This is so good. Of course it's from Maris, because they fucking make amazing fucking... This person is so talented, holy shit. And I noticed, because I remember me playing... Alright, Chance, take care. And it's kind of funny because I didn't realize, I didn't clock me at that point, and I was like, wow, that is so cool. Go and listen to their music, by the way. I just wanna promote them. They're generally so fucking good. 4 people have, which was really scary. Aside from, I think Caritas raided me on the last day when I was at the Zar. That's how I found out about her as well. This is my favorite. Yeah, I didn't realize. I just thought it was a game about some girl climbing a mountain. The funny thing is, my hatred for Theo is still the same. This is my favorite. Yeah, I didn't realize. I just thought. Yeah, people have attacked me. I don't know if I replied to that message or not. People have attacked me. And, I have attacked 3 people back, I think. I don't remember. I also have a commission on the side, so I've been like kind of going between artfight and doing work on the commission and everything like that, which is why it's been so slow. And the content that's just was, yeah, 3 people attacked me. 3 furries attacked me, not clickbait. I don't know if all of 3 are more furries either, that's the worst part. I attack thee back! You just see someone running at you with a sword. Not a bad idea for a clickbait. I don't really do clickbait. Art community attacks for Nah, I do clickbait for LGBTQ stuff. I'm not doing clickbait for fucking nah. I'm not making the furry community look worse than they already fucking the fucking internet make them look, you know? I'll show you guys. Okay, I don't know if I've shown people how I make thumbnails, by the way. I don't know if I've shown you guys how I make thumbnails. So we're gonna do a quick course on thumbnails. Art community attacks non-binary created who start LGBTQ. I am being attacked. I think this is a good background picture. Then we do this. Boom bop, boom beep boom bop beep boop beep boop beep boop. We do this, and then we get a picture of Madeline. Boom beep bop beep boop beep boop. Boom beep bop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Madeline is so pretty. She's so cool. I like Madeline. If you see this, I'm in daydream. No. I'm not trying to turn out like fucking Mr. Beast or some shit. Like fucking who else is like drama? Not drama. Drama? Yeah. It is drama. Who else is like known for causing drama?
YouTube.
Huh?
YouTube.
YouTube? Is that what you're saying? Or am I just mishearing? Yeah? What? YouTube? No, I mean YouTuber. People on YouTube.
90% of popular people.
Why is that sadly true, bro? Why is that fucking sadly true? Oh, fucking clavicular. I'm gonna throw up. Your thumbnails are so nice. Well, for me, I don't know if I like my thumbnails. I don't know if I like my thumbnails or not. I've always been very... I don't know how to explain it properly, but like... I don't like my thumbnails that much. But you just take a picture, you make some text around, you get a nice background, boom. My biggest tip for thumbnails is make it simple, don't fucking overcomplicate it. I still do that sometimes. I overcomplicate the shit out of my thumbnails sometimes, which I shouldn't. I should not overcomplicate it as much as I do.
I think thumbnails are fine. I've never been a fan of the text you use.
You keep telling me that, but that's the text that the game uses.
What do you mean?
I downloaded the text that Celeste uses. Why am I struggling to speak?
I think the way that you use the text just looks really weird.
Less is more type of stuff. Because I use the same text that Celeste does. Very tempting. I mean, doesn't really stick out that much, but that's like kind of standard, if that makes sense. Okay, what font would you guys want me to use then? What font do you think would be better? Didn't realize I'm being critiqued live, but I don't mind that. Nobody would understand wingdings, you ass. I don't think half of the population would understand what.
If I were to ask you to look at other creators' thumbnails.
Like, okay. Who up here winging their thing? Stop it. Stop.
Also, I cannot believe you're clickbaiting the fact that Celeste is trans.
Well, I'm allowed to because I'm trans, so. Also, I have thought about making like a story time about, I guess how I got into it, and this is the best way I can do it, to be honest. I use public pixel, but I'm weird as heck. That's fair. Yeah, maybe I should change my font. It's the font that Celeste uses, so I thought it would be, you know, appropriate. I don't know. You guys are bullying me now. Yeah.
I think the problem is... Okay, let me look at your thumbnails. Okay, so first of all, the weird inconsistent colouring. Sometimes you colour the letters fully in, sometimes you don't. It looks weird.
Okay.
For instance, let me show you this one.
Thank you, King Froggy. I hope you have a good day as well. That's really sweet.
Look at the R's on this one. Like the letter R. One of the R's is coloured, one of them isn't. That looks weird.
Okay. I don't really like that thumbnail, to be honest.
In general, I just think the colouring in the letters fully just kind of makes it look weird. Like,
okay.
Less readable, in a sense.
Okay. Too internal? No. Did Chroma give a actual response?
Okay.
About the server? Because I did say double check with the Chroma, but I thought we were gonna actually have some on. Don't think server is going on. We got it. Yeah, because we have no actual schedule. People aren't really aware. And it was supposed to be on today as well, so we should really have someone say something. I did something really funny. What did you do, Mom J? Also welcome in. Actual suggestion, try Beaver's news. It's bold, eye-catching, don't know if you'll be singing personally, but it might be worth taking a look. Let me... B. Black Ops 1, Dolby 1, Exhibition. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't think I have it. I have this one though, it's very bold.
You can download fonts.
Yeah, that is true. Google Fonts to downloads. I'll look at it later.
Okay.
Yeah. That is true, that is true. It is something I'll probably need to work on. Oh, yeah, sure, Paula. Sure. Thank you. Well, okay, I haven't streamed for 3 hours. This fuck, I need a break. Alright, chat. You guys know the deal. Stick around if you wanna raid someone and give someone some love. Ooh, it's live right now. I hope it's live. Let's go say how the heck. I hope am I allowed to raid them? Give me a minute. Ooh, they're doing some fucking, I think it's Spring Santa Club. Go and say hi to them. Go and say hi. Give them some love. Give them some care. Wish them a good day and have a good time.